Hello, my name is Jackie Thompson, and this is my daughter.
Hello, I'm Madison.
We're up near Mount Mitchell, North Carolina. We're actually getting ready to go in the woods and see if we have any signs or get any replies or anything back for Bigfoot. We wanted to do an introduction video so people would know why we're doing what we do. I never really believed in anything in the woods. I've been in the woods, going in the woods since I was 4 or 5 years old. I've been taking this one with me since she was about 3. So she's, she was brought up in the mountains too. Been hunting, been fishing, foraging for mushrooms, different things. Hunting ginseng, star grub root, you name it. I've been in the woods doing it since I was a small child. About 5 years ago, we were in Middle Tennessee on my son's property, and there was an incident that happened one night that changed the way we think about Bigfoot. And
we didn't believe in them at first, and then after that incident, we believed 100% there's something out there that we don't know about.
That night, it scared me so bad, and she was with me. I mean, at the time, what were you, 12? She was like 12 years old.
So 11.
And we had things thrown at our tent. We were growled at. Something walked around our campsite for over 3 hours, and it was terrifying because we didn't exactly know what it was. So it scared me so bad, I stopped going in the mountains. I wouldn't go in the woods anymore. And that was, like I said, 5 years ago. And then 2 years ago, had a small reality check with myself, and I'm like, ultimate curiosity, I guess. I have to know what that was. And yeah, I've watched the shows on TV. We're not professionals.
We're not.
We're amateurs, if you want to say. We're not. We're just not professionals. We go in the woods, but we have had a lot of things happen that have convinced us that
there's something out there.
There's really something other than us, other than the animals we know. We've had knocks, we've had howls,
we had growls,
grunts, we've had different things that couldn't be explained. Sorry about that. We're on the parkway going up the mountain. Like I said, we're near Mount Mitchell, so every once in a while I might have to pause it just because of that. But yeah, because of that night, and we have to know what's out there.
We have to know.
Yeah. And a lot of people, they're like, that's not real. They say stuff to us all the time. But the thing of it is we're out here, we're going to find proof. We have pictures. My daughter sent me of some footprints she found in Southwest Virginia, undisclosed location. I can't say because it's private property. But we do have those pictures. But now we have the equipment to cast them. Sorry about that once again. But we have stuff with us to make sure we get evidence. Like I said, we're going to do castings, photos. We have night vision cameras with IR. We have game trail cameras that we're going to set up. And we're pretty much just going to post as much information as we can. That way, if somebody else doesn't believe, kind of like we didn't believe.
And who's to say that we know what's out there? If we don't know what's in the ocean, we don't know 90% of it, like 94% of the ocean. Who's to say we know what everything else is on land?
There's just been a lot of sightings, and like I said, with the things that happened to us, and the things that's happened since the first of this year in the woods. I mean, the reactions we've gotten is just pushing us forward. So, like I said, this is kind of an amateur video because we're not professionals at all. We're starting, but we're going to find something. We're going to prove that we're not crazy, that what happened to us that night really did happen. So we want people to believe pretty much in the unbelievable. Look where we are. all that mountain, all that
Nobody,
terrain.
hardly anybody lives down there.
I mean, it's straight up. I mean, straight up mountains, down mountains. There's valleys. There is land all over the United States that people have never touched. Watch our videos. See if you see evidence. Help us, because, you know, we can't see every little thing. We'll post them as we find it. And we're going to have people come with us. We're not going to just be doing this just by ourselves. There'll be other people coming with us. So, you know, it's always good to have more eyes. I'll put it that way. Some of our videos, the nighttime videos, have been a little creepy in the past.
Scary.
So, but we should have a new camera coming where we can have the night vision. And if, you know, we catch something, maybe it'll change the way everybody thinks. I mean, like I said, believe in the unbelievable, because there's a whole world out there, and Bigfoot's living in it.